So welcome to the new house. It feels so good to be back here. If you're wondering why I look so smart, this video was made in collaboration with a wonderful Son De Flor. I love a good renovation project, but I also can't wait for the day where I can walk around the house and on the property in a lovely outfit like this one. Son De Flor is one of the most versatile, timeless clothing brands that I know of. They manage to create garments that are classy, in shapes suitable for women of any age, in color schemes that are so easy to style up in many different ways, and a quality to last. Son De Flor is the essence of slow fashion. The garments are ethically made of hypoallergenic linen, so they are comfortable and breathable to wear, which is just gonna lead to you wanting to wear them even more. And Son De Flor just launched their fall and winter collection until September 24th. They're spoiling you with 15% off if you use my code 15EliseBuch. I'm going to leave some links down below to some of my most worn Son De Flor pieces, along with all of the information. Thank you so much to Son De Flor for supporting this very special video of mine.
Before I get cracking with my plans for the day, let's just quickly jump back to September 1st, where we got the keys to the house. Since we've been here more than a few times by now, and latest just half a week ago, it didn't feel strange to be back, but it felt strange that it was now ours. We could open up every drawer and be as curious about everything as we wanted, and our eagerness to get started made us begin the process of clearing out furniture the previous owners had left.
Herude er det bare lige til at trykke af.
This rock, in the other hand, was a much bigger project.
Okay, det sidder rimelig godt fast. Look what the previous owners have left here in the house. It's a braided basket, perfect for walnuts, because it is walnut season. There's a big tree out here, and it's soon going to be time to pick them all out, open them and dry them. I think this is perfect for it. Jeg vil ikke drilles med min bog. Hvad skal vi nu? Skal vi nu gå back på skabet? We're taking out the closet. It was also one of the very first things I did in my first house. It was like taking out the closet in the bedroom. So a lot of things going on today. We're just preparing for paint. Lots of paint. quite a big house we've bought and we would like to partly move in as quick as possible. We've decided to start out by focusing on the kitchen dining room as well as the living room next door. And what we've decided to do for now is clean. And then we're going to paint the ceiling, including all of the red beams. It's not because we don't like to have beams in a color like standing out, but we would love to see how light this room could be if everything was able to reflect the light instead of like killing it. So it's also to make the paint process a lot easier, and since we're not planning to keep the red beams, we're just going to paint everything now. And then soon we're going to do a little bit of sanding on the floor, and that should be it. Then we can move in. That's what we hope. But I love the kitchen in here. I have a feeling that you're going to really like it too. It's such a charming kitchen. I love that it's wood and so natural. And in the middle here we have the wood burner that can heat up the entire house. It's such an amazing feature. But yeah, you're gonna see everything bit by bit. For now, I'm going to get started cleaning. Bought myself a fish fillet. I've been working on just cleaning the ceiling for 2.5 hours. It's a crazy job. Now I need some food because I'm going to declare myself done with the living room. And it's time to move in here, where the ceiling should be even more dirty because it's where the fireplace is at. This is not the perfect knife for this job. A much deserved lunch to be had in the living room. Every small flaw is just so much more visible in an empty house. These windows are gonna need a fresh coat of paint. We have another ceiling to tackle, and this is going to be quite interesting because right in front of the fireplace the ceiling is in a very dark brown shade, and it might come right off. I don't know, that's what I'm hoping. It's time to find out. The ceiling in here is so much harder to do. It feels thirsty In the other hand, it doesn't look as dirty as the living room, besides from like up there. But it takes a lot of power. Reward. I've been looking forward to this all day. If this works, I'm gonna need a lot of buckets. It's a barrier primer combined with paint. So you kind of skip a step, and if it works, it's going to be great. It's time for me to go home. It's been a good, productive 7 hours of work, and tomorrow I'm going to have a helper, a volunteer, aka mi madre, is going to come around and help me paint. It's going to be amazing to have another hand because this is going to take ages to do, but it's going to be completely worth it. So I need to go home, get a shower and some sleep, some rest. Good morning, guys. I've made a new rule for myself. From now on, every time I go to the new house, I have to bring something from the city home, and in that way we can start to thin out and get it ready for a new owner. So today I'm going to bring some paintings and the board that I bought for the new house last time I went thrifting. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to put a link down below. Yeah. I'll take this one. It's been a tricky morning trying to get my hands on some paint. Furthermore, I did some mad calculations yesterday on how many buckets I needed, and I told the woman in the building mall today that I need 12 buckets. Afterwards, I realized that 12 buckets with 5 liters will cover 540 square meters. A bit overkill, but I found some buckets. My mom is going to bring 2 more, and then we are covered. So It did get a lot lighter yesterday, especially in the area over here. So I'll just try to wash it down one more time, also on the beams, and then it's ready for some paint. I cannot deal with any more cleaning for now, so I'll wait and ask an adult, aka my mom, what she thinks, and until she's here I'm going to get started painting the living room ceiling.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions and chewed. It was a mutual arrangement we both saw.
If we divide the ceiling into 14 areas, one has taken me about half an hour to paint. Thank God my mom is on her way. This is gonna take such a long time. It's just the living room. Hey, vad långt jag roll. Är det alla skavor det går?
Nej, det drar jeg.
Ja.
But can she walk in the fire? Can she run in the rain? Can she make it up the mountainside? Can she make it down again? I have often wondered if she'll go and jump the fence. Will she keep on moving onward or stay in what could have been?
Good morning, guys. I hope you appreciate that I put my hair up for you, because it was absolutely painful to do. My body is wrecked today. I mean, I've been cleaning and painting ceilings for about 14 hours over the past few days. And while I've been working in the house, my boyfriend have had so much overtime on his job. So all I hope for right now is a slow afternoon and a slow evening, and then we'll be back in the house tomorrow for a lot more work. I thought we were going to make it so much further on the paint job this week. In my naive brain, I thought we were going to have everything painted for the first time, including the kitchen. But this video is indeed coming to an end, but before then, I just wanted to answer a question that I assume is going to be asked quite a lot, or something that I think is going to be requested quite a bit, and that is a full house tour. It was the first thing I did when I got the keys to this house. I can't exactly explain why, but for some reason I just don't really feel like doing it with the new house. One of the big differences is that when I bought this house, I knew it wasn't going to be forever. I knew it was going to be a stepping stone for my forever home, the home that I've dreamed of on the countryside. And therefore, when I showed you every single room in this house and did like a full room-to-room tour, it did not feel, I don't know what it is. I think it's like a safety, just privacy thing. that I can't fully explain. But for now, it just doesn't feel right to show you every single room of the house, like one by one, and like a walkthrough of everything. But eventually down the line, you will get to see like most things, because I'm going to be filming when we renovate, when we decorate, living there. But this, like, putting out like a full walkthrough house tour, just feels like an invitation to like intruders. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so I hope you understand, despite that's not really fully an explanation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like the house. I love the house, so I'm really happy, and thank you so much to Son De Flor for supporting this video. It really meant a lot. It meant that I could create a video this week and like focus on the house and do a lot of work out there. So thank you so much, guys. I'm going to leave the information to the discount code and some links down below. And yeah, have a lovely day. I will see you when I see you. Bye, guys.